Okay, I think this time I'm gonna go back and spend this scrap. I have so much of it. I can get, I think, 5 levels from that. Get out of here. Alright. Some leveling up coming up. The bonk may be a little strong at times. Question is, do I upgrade another set of armor? Nah, I'm gonna stick it all in leveling up for now. We have a lot of implants that I want to be able to use. And for that, we need power. Ooh, we got 6 levels. Alright, let's have a look and see what we can do. And upgrade that to the V2. Increased impact when energy is high. Reduces core power consumption. Could. That's 50 plus 51 now. Since I know what was one-shotting me, I can take this off. If I stick on the damage is up when energy is high, or increases attack speed when energy is high. Ooh. Much better. And that uses a lot of power. So I think all that's left is an upgraded version of these healing items. There is. Don't have the power, but now that my health is down again, not as important. Let's see how this works out.
Warren.
Alright, let's put this to the test. Does certainly feel faster. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting to get jumped by 3 of them. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this time with less incidents. Well, that's a good start. Ah, I see. I managed to catch one of them patrolling out of the other room. And maybe the other room? Yeah, that's definitely faster. This is great. This is great. Now I can actually combo more effectively, capitalize on those weak spots. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh. Oh no, I did double kill them. Okay. Let's overcharge. Got more pathways over here, which presumably I can open up. Lab 11.
This far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
Yeah, this is very definitely unambiguously evil. Oh, are you an upgraded one? Fuck. Fuck. Right, we need to knock over you now. And again. There we go. Alright, the bloodied Proteus set. I'd say the hunter murdering their cubs in the lair. Like, generally speaking, there is a life cycle, and...
Attention, please. Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Opening containment cells.
Yep, you would do that, wouldn't you?
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done. What the hell is this freak show? This freak show, as you call it, is my legacy and the future of human life on Earth. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here, not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So, this is an interesting point of discussion because we're dealing now very heavily with transhumanism and what is it that makes people human. And in a technical sense, I am pretty much in favor of, these sorts of upgrades and such, because I'm of the belief that the part that makes us human is not the body itself, it's the mind. And so, ultimately, so long as that's maintained intact, then humanity is, in some sense, living on through transhumanist means. The issue specifically here that I'm having with this is on multiple levels. For starters, it's very heavily controlled by a corporation, which is ultimately, in pretty much any situation where this level of widespread genetic alteration is going to be played, is probably going to be the case. It's unfortunate, but this company has very much proven that they're not trustworthy. Then there's the follow-up fact that they're willing to decimate large swaths of the population in order to meet their quota and deadline with this project. And then there's finally the matter of consent. I don't think it should be something that's forced on people. If people want to upgrade themselves in any way, shape, or form, perfectly reasonable, all the power to them. But when you, as an individual, go, okay, to save the world, we have to kill 95% of the population, the remaining 5% of the population become cyborgs, and as far as we can tell, the processes on mental faculties at the moment are not exactly great, because the outcome is either psychosis or the mental capacity of a 2-year-old from that audio log we found. So, I am going to say this,
So these 10 men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is
and
it?
then probably
The truth
that
is,
it's sick.
Just think of it as an upgrade
I don't
to survive.
directly think this is sick is my... It doesn't properly convey my thoughts on the matter, but their methods of going about this, yeah, no. I don't approve.
We need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteousness. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
And what about Utopia?
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for the
Yeah.
If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
Yeah, he still thinks I'm an investigator.
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. and an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect, kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast, and I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
Okay, interesting. So, someone somewhere has instigated this. And as far as I can tell, it's neither of the main scientists, neither the one for Resolve or Utopia. Which means it's somebody on the board of executives, which means it's probably one of the higher-ups, and given... It could very well be the founder. It could also just be a glitch, a malfunction with the neural implants. That, with all of this stuff, has kind of been missed.
I think
Anyways.
you got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important.
Can I kill you?
This is unfair!
I can. I just phased out of existence. Whether I should have done that or not.
Perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
Well, this, Oh, wait, his body hasn't disappeared. It's now a ragdoll. If this was a mistake or not, I guess we'll find out in the future. But yeah, no. I don't approve of your methods, and quite frankly, I don't think your project should be allowed to continue as is.
Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed.
Can I get up? Yes, this exolift is active now. I accidentally rolled over my cable connecting my controller to the PC. Oh, not good. Really not good. That more, I hear. No, they're just making very angry noises. Oh, I killed both of them with that swing. Nice. Alright, this is Lab 11, correct? Yep. First aid mobile equipment. Oh, I can't actually use it though. Shame.
Apologies for the delay in getting back to you. Your brother was transferred to R&D on the 17th. Due to the nature of his work, he will be unable to contact you for the foreseeable future.
Alright. Where does this go? That could have done that a lot more clean like. It's just yeah. Just taking me around to lab 12.
Have a nice day, Warren. Security forces under attack.
I appear to have annoyed security.
Echelon 9 team members, please fall back immediately to the executive floors.
I know. We're all losing. Every passing day, every launch. Project results.
Oh, 2 weapons.
Process research is ongoing.
Nice.
Efficiency, payload distribution, chemical.
Nice of you to drop in. Shame you had to head off so soon. Oh, I didn't get the head, I got an arm. Never mind. I'm a failure. Okay. At the... Yeah, the looks like the bloody one is down there. They might try and get the rest of their gear. Especially since it seems general numbers have been reduced. Fuck. Okay, there's still trolls in. If I close the doors to 2 and 1, then I think I can just fight them and them alone.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? I know.
Oh, come on! Oh, that came out so fast. Well, one of my hits would... Well, my 2 hits would stun it. Well, now that that scrap's gone...
Careful out there.
I still want to get the bloody armor set, so I'm still going to go back.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers
Ah, this is a new gear set as well. Sweet. Heavy duty weapons, increased proficiency. See if I can lock these doors. I have a feeling that they're all just unlocked at this stage. Yeah, it won't let me interact with the terminal anymore. The room where the guy would be in if he wasn't dead. Still hit like a truck. Well, perfectly timed death there. Just another robot rushes in, kills me, just as I get the pieces. So I've got arm, I got head, I need body and leg.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
Oh, come on! That's just rude. You didn't see me going up those stairs.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, 2 centuries.
Alright, I'm gonna just die, apparently. They're doing a good job of keeping me at range.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition,
Fuck.
our scientific staff labor day
God's too strong.
to improve and build upon the foundation.
Yours.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries.
Sometimes that push is just way too strong.
Every passing day, every project is on, evolving. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical. Was Rome built in a day?
Oh, you don't have body armor this time. Boo.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, 2 centuries. I know. We're all impatient. Every
I don't even want to deal with the robots.
project is on. Process is on. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical
There are an awful lot of robots.
cycling of materials. Our scientific staff labor day and night, building on the foundation, showing Gutenberg's original You discover methods
even get the leg. I feel cheated. Just realizing it's meant to be on the ground. What? Ah well, there were a lot more of the... I guess utopians would be the ideal name for those. They're from Project Utopia. I'll call them utopians for now. Okay. This time you got your body. I'm stuck on all the bodies. There we go. Give me that body. I apparently already had the body. Or is it because I'm still in combat it's not popped up yet? Yeah, okay, yeah. Boink. Oh. Damn. I thought my execution would go off before that finished, mate. Alright. I think I'm probably going to finish grabbing the armor sets, and then I'm probably going to call it for now. You might have noticed from my constant... Yeah, from my constant deaths and just... I'm not the most focused at the moment. And so I don't think it's a good idea... There we go, got the leg this time. Good idea for me to keep continuing as is. Because I am very definitely not operating at full capacity. And with how much damage these things do, whilst my health isn't upgraded, I kind of need to be able to focus to actually progress at a reasonable pace. Besides, we're, I think, done in this area. Okay, here we go, this time. This time we'll get stuck between two. Right, so I've got, I believe, the full Gorgon armor. In fact, I'll just check. So yeah, Elite Hazard, full set. Just got the Bloody Proteus arm and head. Oh, it's Goliath class armor as well. So arm, body, egg, head. I need a lot more leg pieces. Okay, noted. Aim for the legs. Oh, I've not even got the full Proteus. Oh no, there's the arm module. Was it Organ? Was the last one? Oh, there. Okay, yeah, I do have the. So yeah, it's just the last two pieces of the bloodied Proteus that I need to get. And I need to aim for legs because that's the part, or that's where the pieces I'm missing the most are.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do you expect to be building the answers to happen so quickly? After all, make this. I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every project is on, evolving. All process and research is ongoing.
The fact they're still talking about Project Resolve whilst intending to execute Project Utopia is also very disconcerting. Yeah, panels definitely aren't working anymore. God, I'm not meant to be aiming for the head. Thanks for tripping. It made it a lot easier to take you out. Oh shit. I knew the second I accidentally did the triple swing attack that he was going to come in and kill me with that. I am so out of it at the moment. Okay, come on.
Come back anytime.
Focus, Leica. You can do this.
Does a garden do overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
Alright, you've not aggroed for once. So that's a plus. You just spawned in out of nowhere. I mean, I am presuming that these guys have been sent in to deal with these being released. As it was an unauthorized release, if I recall correctly, on the announcer. But once again, not especially since like half of them are broken in half already. Neither of your legs are armored, so yeah, we'll go for the head on you. Body. is a harder one to get, so let's go for that first. You know what, maybe I should break those ahead of time and just not have to worry about... Damn. Really regretting not doing this before entering
Anytime.
the doctor's room.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Let's see if I can get out of their way. Knock you away. Oh, we'll knock you. Shit! There's another one. This is going poorly. Right leg, please. Or left leg. They're slowly repairing themselves. Their nanites are capable of self-repairing. Okay, well, no pressure, but I appear to be down to my last healing item. I appear to be out of healing items for actually fighting the guy I want to fight. On the plus side, I think that's all the enemies that can potentially aggro, barring that one. Shit, I've not actually locked onto a body part. What? I just got executed. What? God damn. I swear I had that as well. Can I get your attention and get you upstairs? No. Your aggro range is basically to the stairs, and you broke out the little guy. I forgot there's a guy up here. You're prepared enough to not be in execution range. Go. Another leg off. Let me select a leg. Yeah. Gone a lot better. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna get it this time. Body. Body. Hey, you can just... They can just execute me. They've got a kick attack that leads into that. Maybe. Just maybe. I go back to the health for this.
Take care.
And we'll see if I can survive an actual hit.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. Every passing day, every loss, project results.
You didn't get bonked. You didn't get bonked! There we go. Give me that leg.
Labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original, no one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
Okay, well, it gives me an extra hit from these guys at least. Boink. Should have dodged back and gone for the execution after the swings. Alright, I think I'm gonna have one more attempt at this.
Come back anytime.
If I succeed, then I'll go and grab the last one. But if I fail, then I'm gonna call it for now.
We all know the answers.
Because otherwise, I'm just throwing myself against the wall whilst my head's not in the game. I'm not going to take the risk, I'm going to just heal. One leg down. Two legs down. Scrap. Let's try and take out this guy quickly. That looked like it did 2 hits. But that slide got me because my bar went down in 2 different motions. Either way, that is unfortunate, but yeah, it looks like I'm not getting that gear today. At least not in my current mindset. I'm getting too careless, rushing in a little bit too much, getting too aggressive, and paying the price for it heavily. So I'm gonna call it here for now. And yeah, and then next time we'll try and get that gear when I've got a little bit more focus on things. And then probably getting out of this area and into the executive lounge.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Presumably after another boss. So
Come back anytime.
thanks for joining me. Take care. And I'll see you all next time.